Hello guys, it feels like it's been like forever since I've last seen you guys. It is almost Christmas and I don't know when this is gonna come out, but I know it's gonna come out before Christmas. So at first, I want to say hello guys, welcome back to another video. Secondly, I want to wish you guys a happy Christmas, happy holidays, happy whatever you celebrate. I know that I've missed Hanukkah, so if anybody that's watching this celebrated Hanukkah, I hope you had a great one. I hope it was great. I don't know a lot about Hanukkah, so I can't really be like, oh, I hope you got this, or I hope you got that. I think that there's presents involved, but I'm not quite sure. I know that there's a menorah, and that's my Hanukkah knowledge. And I know that one candle's lit each day. But I hope you guys had a happy just everything. Hope it was pretty good. Today I'm going to basically give you an update on how I've been and how just everything. Why I've been away so long and what is next. I'm gonna apologize now for the jump cuts that are probably gonna be in here. There's probably gonna be so many because it's that type of video where I'm probably gonna pause a lot, but I don't know. It's important to do this in 2020. So on my channel, let me just start with this. On my channel, I wanted to get open and honest about mental health because the fact of the matter is, it's very stigmatized. And I know that, and I see it. Whenever I go on an extended break, there's a few that stay behind, but then there's a few that leave. And for the people that stay, I thank you. It means the world to me. For the people that leave, I get it. I get that too. But for the long time subs, I feel like they know that this is gonna happen. They know that this is gonna happen periodically throughout the year. Sometimes there's more than once, sometimes there's little bits. While I was gone, I did pass my 3 years on YouTube, so congratulations to me. But while I was gone, I was kind of in a really bad place mentally, exhausted, depression kind of like rose back up, anxiety rose back up. I was failing in school. My grandma actually contracted the virus that's going around in a long-term care home, so I was busy working with that as well. She's better now. She's free of all virus, so that is a blessing in disguise. She's older, so I'm definitely happy. She's 70. I think she's 75 or 76. I know she's in their 70s, from 70 to 76. She's watching this video. She's going to kill me if I misjudged her name. Sorry, misjudged her age, but we'll get back that. But that has happened. And then my friend went into the hospital. So that was very important for me to just kind of keep up with that. The way that my schooling works, and this is another thing that I've never expressed, but it's important to know the background of a lot of these things. The way that my schooling works is, yes, it's college, but it's a pre-college course. Not going to get into too many things about that because I have talked about a lot of other different things and a lot of other different courses in whatnot. I am being open and honest more about things like that. I am going to be going into CYW because that is my long life goal. I want to help kids. I want to actually probably be a counselor in a school because I think that is a very rewarding career, and I think that that is a very important thing for a lot of people and a lot of kids, because in schools is where a lot of, excuse my language, it happens. There's just a lot happens in high school and elementary school, and if I can be some sort of beacon of hope in any of that, I've done something on this earth. I know I've struggled with that. In fact, I didn't even finish high school. I didn't finish high school because of a disability that I have. I have dyslexia. One of my many disabilities. I know I have a mild autism spectrum stuff as well, but it's very mild, and it's Asperger's, but it's like very, very mild, shoved in the corner kind of situation, but I do have it. I'm on the spectrum. It's one of those things where prominently dyslexia has taken over a lot of different things. A lot of people have told me that I can't go to college, I can't do a lot of this different things, and that carried over because they put me into a specialized program. And with that specialized program, I didn't finish high school because I was going to be 20 in high school. Actually, no, I was already 20 in high school. I was going to be in high school graduating at 25, and I didn't want to do that. So I came across Algonquin College, and I came across the academic upgrading program because I know that I can speed through things, but I didn't want to be seen as different, because a lot of the time, different is bad for a lot of different people, and that's how it's perceived. And I struggled with that for a little bit. I know it's a silly thing to struggle for or with, but sometimes people just struggle, and I'm more open about those struggles because if someone is watching my videos, or if this comes across somebody that is struggling with something like a learning disability, a lot of people will flat out tell you you're dumb, or you can't make yourself something. You can't go to a higher school because you can't learn. You can't do that. You can't do this. They'll put you into a specialized program. But the truth is, with my dyslexia and the way that I learn is kinesthetic. So I learn a lot with hands-on learning. Schools and the way that people think is there's only one kind of learning, when that's not true, and it's very damaging for a kid to hear this and learn this, which is a lot of rooted with my depression and anxiety, because I always think that I'm less than I should think of myself. I understand that, like, you see this big bubbly personality, which is me. I am very outgoing. I'm an introvert, but like I'm secretly an outrovert. It's this whole big ordeal. And then I get like exhausted because I'm talking too much and I'm sharing things too much, and I go back into my shell, and then I just burst out, with all of this energy. It's kind of the cycle that I have. But with that program that I'm in, going back to that program, academic upgrading, if I don't meet certain goals, I will be taken out of the course. And I had 4 weeks to do a lot of different things, but unfortunately, I had grandma testing positive for COVID literally after the video aired on YouTube, my last one. And then I had a friend going in the hospital, and then I just kind of broke down. So that all happened in that 3-week span. Then I had a week to do things, and at that point I was just exhausted, and I was trying to play catch up, and I was trying to do a lot of different things, but I ultimately couldn't. So I talked to my teacher. I'm actually still in the program, miraculously. I took a week off, regrouped. We're now on Christmas break, and I will be going back to the program January 4th. That's when school starts again here in Canada for at least the academic upgrading program. It's a lot, but it's something that I was going through, and I feel like talking about that with you guys, if someone is going through this, to hear that someone else is going through it too isn't a bad thing. And it's one of those things where if you talk about mental health as a whole, and the struggles that you go through, you normalize mental health. And I know that there's going to be a bunch of people, as you know, this video gets around, that there's going to be so many negative Nancy's saying, oh, you shouldn't be sharing this on the internet, oh, you shouldn't be doing this, oh, you shouldn't be doing that. But the truth is, screw it. I am actually kind of done living in the shadows. I really do think that mental health should be something that's talked about, and should be something that is generally not celebrated, but like encouraged to just have those days, instead of trying to be like, oh no, mental health is, you know, I'm going through depression, I'm just gonna start shoving this all down here and not show it, and just, you know, ignore the stigma that goes around it, because I'm ignoring the fact that I'm in a depression slump or have anxiety. I know I have actually broken down in the college. This was outside of the campus store where we get like all of our books and school material. I actually sat in the college hyperventilating and just broke down. That was because in results of, I don't make friends that much, but I was going through a major friend shift out of left field. Like, I did not see this coming. I also get attached to people very, not easily or not quickly, but like once I get to know somebody, I tend to latch on, because of, I don't get that friends that often. I don't do that anymore. Part of me has blocked that from me, just like falling for somebody quickly. I used to do that a lot too, which is a whole other video for a whole other time. And I feel like doing that both kind of hurt me more, but also helped me. And it's, mental health is one of those things that, like, you got to find the middle balance. It's not one of those things that middle balance is going to be, say, my techniques are going to help with yours, or your techniques are going to help with mine, but it's trying to find that middle balance that you can still be who you are, but not get kind of like suffer in a way with different mental health things, without naming all of the different mental health sectors. There's a lot of them, depression, anxiety are just a few. I know there's like disorders that are considered mental health driven, and there's just so much. But this video was meant to just kind of be a mental health update, just an update in general with me. Besides the video name, I am actually here now. I will be putting another video in January. I'm going to take my break again. I usually take a break around this time, but I just wanted to kind of give you a hi, how are you guys doing? I'm still alive here. Just a lot has happened and I've kind of bounced back. And I'm actually kind of excited to see and figure out what kind of content I want to make for you guys coming forward in the new year. So here's the 2021. 2020 has been a mess of a year, but hopefully 2021 could actually be better. So let's see what's gonna happen here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video has helped you in some sort of way, whether or not you guys are going through it or you guys are just struggling with the mental health. Hi, yeah, editing me here. I just wanted to actually say that it's not just mental health issues that our people are facing. So if you're struggling in any sort of way in 2020, just know that someone is here, someone actually cares, and there's always a listening ear for people that are just struggling in general. This video is heavily on mental health, but the fact of the matter is 2020 has been a chaos year, and people are struggling in so many ways, but it's also been a stride year for a lot of different things. Black Lives Matter movement, world kind of shifts and dynamics, and a lot of different other things. But there's so many bad things that happened in 2020 that people are just ready to just shove it into the past and ready to move on. But yeah, I just wanted to like intervene here because there's a heavy mental health tone, and I know that there's a lot of different struggles. Financially, I've dabbled in that in 2020. It's just, there's just a lot of different things that people are struggling with. Just know that there's always a listening ear. You just kind of got to feel them out and find them. And there's a lot of great people that will help you and get you kind of back on your feet. I have friends that I can always turn to if I'm ever in a situation where I need help, mentally, physically, financially. I have all of these friends that I can turn to, and it's taken a while for me to build that, but they're always great to have. Anyways, back to video me. See ya. I hope you guys are eventually able to talk to somebody about it. I know it's very hard, but it's just know that other people are going through it too, and talking about it, although it's stigmatized, it's good to do that overall. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are doing well. I am back, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day, morning, evening, night, and just keep on being who you are, and I will see you guys later. Bye.